There is a decline in clean beauty sales, and I'm going to explain why. This makes me very happy. This makes me happy because clean beauty means nothing. It has no definition. It is just a marketing term. It's not rooted in science. At the same time, I recognize there was a recent study done that found, particularly in black hair care products, that there are dangerous ingredients like formaldehyde. So yes, we can literally clean things up and remove ingredients that are no longer scientifically backed as efficacious or as safe, while not demonizing perfectly good ones. There's a beautiful thing called nuance. Another one that excites me, the founder of Lawless is coming back as CEO. And why is this exciting to me? Well, Huda Beauty recently came back as CEO as well, and so is the founder of Carol's Daughter. Sharon C by Woma. If you've been wondering why it's hard to access those products, it's because there has been a change in ownership and there's ongoing litigation between the founder and the new owners. So it's not an isolated trend of just these personal decisions. I would argue it's also strategic. I suspect that consumers are looking for more authenticity, and thus having a very visible founder that they can relate to and that's recognizable kind of brings that back to these brands. Now we got to talk about a headline that pisses me off, so I guess we're kind of compliment sandwiching, aren't we? Huda Beauty reposted a video on Instagram where a TikTok influencer compared Huda Beauty's Easy Bake setting spray to Charlotte Tilbury's and basically said that it was the strongest setting spray ever and that it outperformed Charlotte Tilbury's. Charlotte Tilbury decided to bring a fast track Swift challenge to the national advertising division of the BBB. Here's why that pisses me off. And what makes me the angriest is that now they're going after small businesses. There's a brand owner who had to essentially completely rebrand because she could not afford to fight Charlotte Tilbury's claims. I'm not saying that Huda specifically is a small brand, right? But it's more about the principle of the thing. They're just coming off as out of touch, and going off on other businesses, especially small ones, just feels so disconnected from what the everyday consumer wants to see and what they're experiencing. If you want more headlines, you can meet me here next week, but in the meantime, binge on my YouTube videos, okay? Bye.